What's going on, guys? My name is tetrafenix and welcome back to another Runescape update video. This update video is concerning the Dom Onion Tower, which is kind of a little dig at the Dominion Tower that's already in the Evolution of Combat servers. But the Dom Onion Tower is going to be voted on if it's going to be coming back into the old school Runescape, and I'll now go into more detail about it now. Okay, so Mod Ash recently put a developer blog and they pitched a rough design for a new minigame for the old school RuneScape, where you will get to revisit old boss monsters from quests you completed. And since then, hundreds of people gave Mod Ash ideas and thoughts towards this update. I actually did a video on this a couple weeks ago, saying just putting a little bit about background information about what it is, but now it's fully confirmed what will come to the game if it has got the 75% threshold vote. So the background on the actual minigame itself is a proper backstory should be added. It would make no sense, it just pops out of nowhere. So it will have a proper backstory, and this is the background. Dominic Onion grew up on Lunar Isle, land where magic pervades every aspect of everyday life. His father expected him to take up a career in banking, which is the traditional job for men of Lunar Isle. But Dominic had enjoyed his magical studies, especially the art of oneiromancy. Oneiromancy? Yeah, we'll just stick with that. And he was showing considerable promise. Leaving Lunar Isle behind, Dominic set out of the mainland, intent on continuing his magical studies independently. This led him south to Yanil, where he had heard rumours of Great Wizards Guild. Life is harsh away from Lunar Isle, especially if you don't know how to cook food without astral runes, and Dominic needed to earn his living. Finding that the mainland is full of veteran adventurers with misty memories of quests that completed long ago, Dominic realised he could offer his magical service in exchange for a little money. For a modest fee, he would read his clients' memories and send them into a dream in which they could revisit monsters from their previous adventures. Before long, Dominic was running a flourishing little business set up just outside the city walls for tax reasons. He could now afford to create the simplest dream for his clients as a free service, and charging only for more elaborate scenarios, and he could offer rewards for people who dream fights entertainment. Okay, so that's basically the background information about what it is. The overview is: just outside Yanil, not far off the bank, stands Dominic. He offers his service of sending you into a dream where you will find yourself in a cave. Confronted with boss monsters from quests that you've completed, this would be a safe area. If you died in your dream, you would wake up without losing items. Many players raise concern about offering rewards for no risk and no stake. We offered to either make the minigame dangerous or to keep it safe, but charge an entry fee as a stake. The entry fee idea received more support. There was also a lot of support for making part of the minigame multiplayer and for offering a hard mode option. Okay, so there will be 3 modes in this little minigame. There is Practice, Endurance, and Rumble. Practice is choose a monster from a list and fight from it. You get no combat XP, there's no fee, no hard mode option, and you can't invite friends. Endurance mode. Each monster respawn in turn, one at a time. Dominic challenges you to defeat them all without leaving. There are rewards, there is a fee, there is a hard mode option, and you cannot invite friends. And Rumble mode. Random monsters are spawned to attack you simultaneously. Dominic challenges you to kill as many as you can. There are rewards, there are fees, there are hard mode options, and you can invite friends into it. Reward points are earned for killing monsters in an Endurance or Rumble dream. Each defeated monster awards points calculated from its combat level. A ramping multiplier system is applied to your points so that you are awarded considerably more for defeating a wide variety of tough monsters. Therefore, if you completed lots of quests that unlock lots of monsters, you will be eligible for more reward than a player who has not. The minigame is intended to be most rewarding to players who have completed all the relevant quests, which still allowing less distinguished players to take part. Monsters from quests that you have not completed would not appear in the cave. If you choose to bring friends into a Rumble Dream, you would encounter only monsters from quests that the whole group has completed. The game would endeavour to show you which of the relevant quests and invitee has completed. In a multiplayer Rumble, points will be shared across the team for each monster that is killed, with the largest share given to the player who did the most damage. In a hard mode Endurance or Rumble Dream, you would be faced with modified versions of the quest boss monsters. Their combat stats would be buffed, and some of the more basic monsters would receive additional special attacks. Spectators would be permitted to observe any Endurance or Rumble fight, and there will be no fee for spectating. If you make it so people can practice on Jad without losing items on death, then you're devaluing Firecape and I'm quitting. KBD would be fine if there but no Jad. I think Jad would be too much. Only unlockable bosses should be included, so not the KB. For the sake of simplicity, let's just stick to quest bosses. Okay, so basically that following quote that I just read is feedback given by the community, so Jad and KBD probably won't be included and only the quest bosses will actually be included. So on to the rewards. Points that you earn in the dreams can be traded with Dominic for your choice of items from his shop. Most of the offered items are commonly required by skillers, but often little or no XP when gathering them. Points will be easier to earn in the hard mode versions, the Endurance and Rumble Dreams. So the rewards are as follow. Subject to the outcome of a separate poll question, there are sets of level 50 melee ranged or magic armor consisting of helm, body, legs, robes, etc. These would be tradable, but can be equipped only by players who have earned enough points in the minigame, and the complete set offers a random health restoring chance during combat. Subject to the outcome of a separate poll question, sets of level 65 melee ranged or magic armor consisting of helm, bodies, etc. The armor is tradable, but can be equipped only by players, once again, who have got the points in the minigame, and they would degrade outside of the arena, and you can recharge them in the arena. Teleport scrolls that will take you to any runecrafting altar. This would be very useful for people who do runecrafting. Teleport scrolls that take you to any player-owned house portal. Consumable potions, snake grass, red spider eggs, flax, bucket of sand, potato cacti, seaweed, elemental runes, rune essence, pure essence, super compost potions, and blue dragon scales. So basically, it's a variety of rewards. Me personally, I would be going for the armor set. I reckon they probably look really cool, meaning they have to implement new items into the game, which is, that's a first. So what now? What Jagex is going to do is put this to a poll, and the poll is going to ask the following questions, and you need to have a 75% answer ratio to actually get them implemented into the game. So it's things such as the Dominion's Cave minigame will be developed and added into Runescape. Assuming that the new minigame is created, the following rewards, the rewards that I listed, will be implemented into the into the minigame. Also, the poll will also ask the following multiple choice questions, with the most popular answer being adopted. Assuming that the new minigame is created, where should it be placed? Unil, Edgeville, Faldor, Varrock, Sears Village, Ardone, and what should it be called? Dom Onion's Cave, Dream Arena, Dominic's Den, Nightmare Zone, or Domain of Morpheus? I think Dominic's Den sounds a lot better. It seems a lot more like, ooh, what's Dominic's Den kind of thing. So what else? We'll also be offering some additional features that you've requested on the forum, such as a right-click report option will be added to chat messages for all players. Characters like Bob, who repair Barrow's kit, will offer repair for all your damage rather than one single transaction. The elf offers to recharge all your teleport crystals in a single transaction. The herbalist in Narda will combine potions into 4 dose vials, including banknotes. The amount of rare items spawning on each world should increase to 2. So that is a lot of updates. It's one singular update, but that is a lot that's gone into this update. You've got to give it to Jagex, who have been really community based, listening to us, the community. I do hope you guys like this update. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be very similar to the Dominion Tower, which is already in EOC. So if you haven't actually had a look at that, then maybe have a look at it on YouTube, or actually go and visit it in RuneScape. I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, guys, leave your comments in the comment section below, sharing your ideas and what you like and you don't like about this update. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next RuneScape video, guys, and I'm out.
Deuces.